Hey friends, welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time joining, I am Jennifer, a full-time reseller. This is my Monday morning what sold video. You'll see this on Tuesday, but this is everything that sold over the weekend. We have 18 items. 18 items going out for just over $1,350. $1,300, $1,350. That is the total that eBay says right now. So stay tuned to the end where I will actually give a breakdown because those numbers are including tax. I don't even get to look at the tax. It's all taken by eBay. They handle all of that, but it does skew my numbers. So I see $1,350. You're definitely not going to see that by the end. So stay to the end because I'm going to give a recap of the actual net totals and how much I will actually walk away with. So that is always included. But before I dive into these sales, I wanted to ask you guys if you've noticed a huge shift in eBay. I'm calling it the Amazon effect, where people think that we are a mini Amazon. The amount of returns that we're getting, the amount of fraud and like these little scammers that think they can buy our stuff and return the opposite or buy our stuff and lie about it. Like, not every situation is a scam or somebody trying to scam you, but there are some very, very blatantly obvious people that are doing this stuff. Gosh, in the last month, I can't even count. I was trying to go through my history of all the times that I've dealt with this, but just people thinking we're Amazon. They buy a golf club for $20. I had this one $20, free shipping. They get it. Oh, they changed their mind. They don't want that club anymore. Okay, well, I just paid more than half of what you paid to ship it to you, and now to ship it back to me, I'm in the negative. So I don't even know what the heck to do with that golf club at this point. So it's like, we're not Amazon. If you don't know if you want that golf club, don't buy it. It's not like a pair of shoes that went out of season or a purse that isn't the color that you wanted. Like, it's a golf club. Like, oh, I don't know. eBay is definitely, and it's not eBay, it's the buyers on eBay. And the expectations that they have. And I feel that they abuse the system. Many times. I have been doing so many refunds without getting the return because after I calculate it, it's not worth it to get it back. So they know that, and they know they have the upper hand, and they're just going to get the item for free. There was a shaver that I sent out, was it last week or the week before? Multiple shavers, but this one, he said that it was super gross and used, and I didn't show enough pictures, blah, blah, blah. All right, congratulations. You just got a free $20 shaver. Refund, shut up, throw the thing away. There was another shaver. This guy I'm still in talks with. I tested it last week. I think it's even in my video where I even buzzed it while I'm doing the recording. I tested it before I shipped it. So it might be in the shipping portion of that video that got corrupt. But either way, I tested it before I even put it in a box. And it worked. He gets it and says, battery's dead and it won't charge. Really? That happened in a matter of 3 days of it getting shipped to you? And then he's like, oh, well, if I keep it plugged in, it'll work. So if you'll want to do a 50% partial refund, I'll keep it. No, dude. No, I'm not playing that game. You got this shaver for $25. Like, no, I'm not going to give you half of it back. So ship it back to me. I just want the item back. I don't know what I'm going to do with it. I'll probably throw it in my Savers recycle bin, donation bin, but I just want it back out of principle. And I think that's what I'm going to be doing for a lot of these is cost of doing business. I get to write off all that shipping, and I'd rather get the item back and teach some of these buyers that they can't play this game. Like, no, I'm not going to give you half of a $25 shaver because you have to plug it in now. No, it worked just fine. I don't know why I start my videos with this. It just gets my blood pressure going. But just let me know if you're dealing with this too. The amount of low balls. Like, I've got an item. It's funny the people that are doing all of this. This is kind of like the whole umbrella of it. These are items that are $25 and less. It's the cheap stuff. Like, I'm having very few issues with the $100 plus items. And it's the small 25 and under. I had some shaver refills that sold back in February. So we're talking 2 months ago. And he's messaging me saying that these are They're definitely not authentic. The paint is peeling. Whatever he was complaining about him. I'm like, all right, whatever. I got him at the bins. So sure, they could very well be counterfeit. So I just refunded him and moved on. It's just so many times that I am just refunding and putting it under the rug. But what is that teaching them? And it's not. It's teaching them that they can keep doing this and do this to more and more buyers or more and more sellers down the road. So I don't know, you guys. Let me know if you're dealing with this with a ton of lowball offers. I have a cassette tape. I priced it at $10. It was on discount for $8, and he sends me an offer for $6. It's free shipping. So I'm like, okay, no, I'm not going to do 6. It's going to cost me at least 4 to ship this. So then I'm like, all right, I'll counter and do $7.50. Like, he still counters back. Like, dude, it's $1. Like, wow. I can't with people. I just can't. The amount of, I don't know, annoyance with this is just top notch. And I don't know. I mean, it's not going to stop me. This is my livelihood. This is what I do. If I'm in customer service in the real world, like, people are going to piss me off even more than they do on eBay. But it's just, I'm definitely seeing a shift of this, Amazon effect and the expectations that buyers have and the abuse of the return system, the swappy game. I had someone, this was a doozy, and I am so glad eBay sided with me. It was a $300 Seagate gaming recording card. You put it into your PlayStation and it'll record all of your feed. Okay, so $300 is what that sold for. He gets it, says it doesn't load or something. I'm like, all right, send it back because surely it's got to be user error. He sends it back and the label is peeling off. The serial number sticker. Like, it was on there solid because it was a brand new item. And now when I get it, it's all like fluffed over because it was peeled once. You know, when you peel a sticker and you try to restick it, it never sticks the same. So that's what was happening. And I told them that there's no way. They did a swap. And yeah, it's not working because they sent me the one that was broken, where the one I sent them was brand new. So they did not win. I ended up getting my $300. Hopefully they didn't either, but I don't know. Let me know if you're noticing this decline because it is definitely frustrating and annoying nonetheless. And I feel for newer sellers because those are the ones that are going to be feeling the effect. If I lose $100 in free product that I've had to return, I just made $1,300 in one weekend. So it's a percentage game. I'll be able to write off the cost of good. I'll be able to write off the shipping. But if you're a newer seller and you're only selling a couple things a week and you're dealing with this kind of percentage of returns and scams and frauds and all of it, I could see it definitely hurting your business. And so that's why there needs to be a more, I don't know if the sellers need to be more strict, which is what I'm trying to do with not doing the partial refunds. Either send it back to me or if it's defective, then just keep it and whatever. But I don't know. Okay, let's get to the positive because I do like to share the things that do sell on eBay. I do love my business. I love what I do. And there's ups and downs in eBay reselling. And lately, the downs have just been soul crushing, if that's a good definition. Okay. All right, you guys, let's dive in. We've got a So Clean machine. Oh, I also want to tell you, after I film this, I'm going to pack all of this up and record that. Last week, I attempted it and the video went corrupt, so I had to lose all that footage. We're going to try again, turning it into 2 videos. So because I get chatty when I'm doing all of this, I don't want to give you another 1-hour video because that's just too long. So I will record all of this and then put out a second video this week of the packing of all of these items. So stay tuned for that. Subscribe to the channel so that you don't miss that video. Okay, So Clean machine. This is a CPAP cleaner. CPAP machines, I say this all the time, I cannot emphasize enough, you cannot sell them on eBay. This, you can. This is a cleaner. You put your little hose in there, you put your little mask in there, you push your button, and poof, it cleans your machine. I got this for $10 at a sale. I think it was an estate sale. but honestly, it came with a box of a ton of accessories. My husband has a CPAP, so it came with masks, brand new. It came with hoses, brand new. It came with water chambers, brand new. $10 for everything was a no-brainer because he got to keep all the extra supplies because you can't sell those either. So the So Clean sold for $40 plus shipping. We've got a golf head cover. I find these at my local thrift for 30 cents. They've actually raised the price to 50 cents. Darn inflation. But this was an older one, so 30 cents is what I paid for it. It sold for $14. I mean, just throw it in a poly mailer. Easy peasy. Two of these sold in record time. Okay, if you've been watching me for some time, I've sold these before. They are Pure Wick external catheters. Female external catheters. eBay likes to flag them because they think they don't know how anatomy works and they think it's a medical device, and technically it's not. It does not say prescription. It does not. It says single use, sterile, used by. Yeah, this is not a prescription item. It's also not an item that goes inside of a body. Like, it's an external. It's in the title. So, anyways, luckily they sell super fast. So if I get a ding, it'll just be a ding. They can't take the item away. It's a pack of 30 of them. I had 2. They sold overnight. That's how fast they sell. Amazon bin find on Friday. So I paid $15 a piece. And they both sold for $150. 150. Amazing, amazing sale. And I know I'll probably get an email from eBay. Hopefully it's not enough to shut me down. But I will fight it because it is not prescription. And it's an external device. And in that last video where I was talking about these, a bunch of nurses commented and kind of explained female anatomy and what this does. It's basically like an adult diaper, so that you're not, if you're on a catheter, that's what it does. All right, I don't need to go into detail about it. Anyways, eBay doesn't usually like to sell those. I've heard them getting pulled down. I got a warning last time for selling them, but they sell fast, and I know people need them because they sell so fast. They are also individually wrapped. I like that. So each one, they can't be tampered with. They're all sealed, individually wrapped. So from a sterile standpoint, that's why I feel fine selling them. It's not like something that's going to get cooties. It's not a used breast pump or something with cooties all over it. They're individually sealed. So, all right, enough talks of catheters. We've got a Pokemon card. One little card. These were, a friend of mine gave these to me from McDonald's. I guess McDonald's had like an anniversary thing, and she gave me a stack of them to sell. There was a couple of these individual cards, and then I have some that are in the little Happy Meal packets. So this little Pikachu sold for $12, and I have another one. So free cost of good. Friend gave it to me. I'll probably put that into, like, wrap it in a piece of cardboard just to keep it from bending, and then stick it in a poly mailer. Just thinking out loud there. All right, we've got cameras. Cameras are the name of the game this weekend. I have 3 cameras going out. So first one, this guy here, I think I paid $5. It was either 3 or 5. I don't remember. $3 or $5. It comes with a case. It comes with the camera. It is an Olympus camera. Really good condition. It's got its charger somewhere. Has its charger, right? All right, yeah, we're gonna have to look in the back in the bin because it does have a charger. I just need to find it in the bin that it fell out of. But all right, that guy sold for $45. Then this was Bin's $5 find. 2021 mechanical code book. Brand new, sealed. So easy. I love finding media at the bins. Sold for $38. We got some Hinkle's knives. These guys are brand new. I paid up. I paid $15 at the bins for these. Would I do it again? No. But luckily they sold for quick, $35. So I might make $10 after fees and shipping. So no, that was a dumb buy, but you live and learn. Camera number 2 is this Samsung camera. $2 at a garage sale last week. She had a bunch of cameras. I didn't even look them up. They were $2 a piece. I grabbed them. I think 2 of these came from that sale. So this one here, I charged it up. It doesn't have a charger, but I keep a universal charger just in my eBay equipment so I can always test cameras like this. Some of them take AA batteries. I don't think this was one. No, this one takes a charge battery. So I used a universal charger. It still works. And he sold also for $50. 49 and change. And camera number 3 goes to Nikon Coolpix. I don't remember if this was from that sale. Okay, no. I paid $10 for this. I think it must have been at an estate sale. $10. Amazing condition. Super clean. Big lens on the back. Are you a AA battery one? Yeah, this one just takes AA batteries. I like that. So it makes it where you don't have to worry about chargers because it doesn't need them. You just put 2 AA batteries into it. But it was a super fast sale and it sold for $58. So I know people think digital cameras have no value now that we have our phones, but they're wrong. These sell all day long. The 3 of these cameras I've had for less than a month, some less than a week, and they've already sold. So definitely keep an eye on cameras. Digital cameras and the 35 millimeters both do well. We've got skates, ice skates. I know we're coming into summer and someone's buying ice skates, but these I've had for a while. They sold once already. I got these at the Tucson bin, so that shows how old it is. It's probably 6 months old. Sold once, said they didn't fit, relisted, and now they sold again. Brand new girl ice skates, and this time they sold for $100, $99.90. With a note to make sure to rush delivery. Buying this for granddaughter's birthday, May 4th, Saturday. And where in the world do you live? I'm going to guess it's on the other end of the country, but let's check. New York. Of course. They want rush delivery all the way to New York. But, I mean, I can't guarantee it's going to make it because it's going from Arizona to New York. But I will do my best. Okay, what else we got going here? We've got some jeans. These are all True Religion jeans from my boot dealer. I haven't met with him for a while because I still have a tote of his jeans to list. But we've got a pair of stretchy, like almost corduroy feeling. And then, oh wow, these are 2 very similar pairs. 40. Are they the same? All right, I don't know. Okay, I gotta double check and make sure because I think those are the same pants. 2 different buyers. I gotta make sure that they are going to the right buyer. Okay, either way, I sold 2 pairs to 1 buyer for $80. All right. Yeah, $80. So $40 each. And then this pair sold for $33, free shipping to somebody else. So that's why I said I got to make sure that I don't get that mixed up. I think those are the same pants. Okay, we've got a zip drive reader. These sell all day long. I love finding these. People seriously do not think they have any value, and they do. So this guy is untested because I don't have the power cord for it. It's just, it has the computer cord, but not the power cord. Paid $5, and it's sold going, I think it's going through the GSP, Global Shipping Program, for $50, 50. I love the global shipping. It goes out to, is it Illinois? Where is this thing going? Yeah, Glendale Heights, Illinois, through the international shipping. And it doesn't cost us any extra. So it's still staying in the States for us as far as our shipping. And then they forward it over to the other country it needs to go. So it's a great program. We've got another golf cover. 30 cents, local thrift, $10 what it sold for. Free shipping, but it'll just go into a poly mailer. We've got a Hoover Lynx charger. Oh, there's the price tag. Local thrift for $2. Better take that off. Oops. All right, $2, and it sold for $25. And free shipping, but it's small. It's easy. And the best sale of the weekend goes to this Cardo microphone system. I have sold these before, and they do amazing. They sell really, really fast. It is an intercom microphone type system for your off-road vehicles. Yeah, it's pretty simple. It's just that. I powered it up. Everything powered on. I told them that that's all it comes with, because I think you can buy like an accessory pack that has the earpiece and a bunch of other stuff. This is not that. This is just the one part of it. The single headset is what it's called. I got this on $5 day last week. $5, and it sold for $280. Wow, in 1 week. $280 from 5. That is why I will never stop shopping at my bins. I mean, I'm 99% sure this is legit. I mean, it's heavy. You could feel it. And the things that I'm buying at the bins, I'm just doing it with an extra cautious eye, in hopes that I'm not finding counterfeits. But 90% of my inventory today is from garage sales and estate sales. The other small percentage, the 2 Pure Wicks, this, and the book. That's it. 4 of these items came from the bins. So you can see that the bins are not my end-all, be-all. Garage sales, estate sales, thrift stores will always, always be my number one. But no, I won't stop going to the bins. You can't make me. I love it. I love the thrill. I love finding fun stuff and making good money off of it. All right, so I am going to stop here. Stay tuned for that recap. Down in the description, if you haven't already, I've got a free gift for you. It is a BOLO list. That stands for Be on the Lookout. It's a starter list if you're starting out on eBay and you want to find top brands, top items to search for in your reselling business. It's a gift for you. Yours down in the description. Like the video if you haven't already. If you like this type of content, let me know down in the description if you've had any recent experiences with this whole Amazon effect happening on eBay and how it's been affecting you and your business. I would love to hear about that. And without further ado, thank you guys so much for watching. Have a fabulous week. I will see you guys on the next video. Take care.